Welcome to my channel. In this channel, I tell you about old coins and old notes which are very valuable and very old, so watch my video. Welcome to our channel, where we take you on a journey into the intriguing world of coin collecting. Coins are more than just pocket change. They're a slice of history, and sometimes, if you're lucky, they're worth far more than their face value. Today, we're focusing on one particular dime that could be a hidden treasure right in your spare change, the 2008 Roosevelt dime. This tiny coin could be worth a fortune if you know what to look for, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why some of these dimes are attracting collectors who are willing to pay thousands of dollars to get one. Now, you might be wondering why a simple 2008 dime would hold such value. After all, it's just one of the millions of dimes produced that year. But what sets this coin apart is its rarity and the unique characteristics that some versions of it possess. These aren't just any dimes. They're the kind that make headlines among collectors. To start, let's explore what makes any coin valuable. In the world of numismatics, the study and collection of coins, value can come from various factors. These include age, rarity, condition, and sometimes even mistakes made during the coin's creation. Yes, that's right, mistakes. Minting errors can turn an ordinary coin into a highly desirable collectible. And the 2008 Roosevelt dime has some of these special characteristics that have made it a sought-after piece for collectors worldwide. The story of the Roosevelt dime goes back to 1946 when it was first introduced to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt and his contributions to American society. Designed by John R. Sinnock, the dime bears Roosevelt's profile and has become an iconic part of U.S. coinage. Fast forward to 2008, and you have the continuation of this legacy, but with a twist. Certain 2008 dimes have anomalies that make them worth far more than 10 cents. If you're new to coin collecting, you might not realize that each year, the U.S. Mint produces millions of coins. Occasionally, however, something unusual happens during the minting process. Errors slip through quality control, resulting in coins that have unique features. These could be anything from slight misalignments, doubling effects on certain parts of the design, or other minting quirks that make them different from the standard dimes you find every day. What exactly should you look for in a 2008 dime? Collectors have reported finding certain dimes from this year that show subtle but significant differences from the regular dime. These variations can include issues like doubling on Roosevelt's profile or parts of the lettering. While these details might seem minor, they're exactly the kind of thing that gets a coin enthusiast heart racing. Identifying these tiny details can be tricky, so having a good magnifying glass or loupe is essential, and of course, spotting rare dimes is only the beginning. Once you think you have a valuable 2008 dime, the next step is getting it professionally appraised. A reputable coin grading service will assess your dime, verify any unique features, and assign it a grade. This grade helps determine its market value, with higher grades fetching more in the world of numismatics. So, if you're holding on to a pristine 2008 dime with rare characteristics, it could be worth quite a bit more than you think. Now that we've covered what makes a dime like this valuable, let's talk about why collectors are so excited about the 2008 dime in particular. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to my channel, like, comments, and share. Today, we're diving into something small but surprisingly valuable, the 2013 US dime. At first glance, it may seem just like any other coin, but for collectors and numismatists, this little coin can have hidden potential. Let's take a closer look at the details, the design, and what makes certain 2013 dimes particularly special. Visuals. Zoom in on different sections of the dime, particularly the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt. The U.S. dime has an interesting history. Since 1946, the design has featured the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt. This was to honor the president's contributions, particularly his advocacy for polio research. But what about the 2013 edition? Close up on the coin's edges, lettering, and the mint mark. The 2013 dime, like most dimes in the modern era, is composed of a mix of copper and nickel. What makes it unique, however, is that some 2013 dimes are sought after by collectors due to variations in their pristine conditions. These variations can include slight differences in mint marks or even small errors. Images of dimes in mint condition next to ones that show wear. Condition is everything when it comes to a coin's value. A 2013 dime that has been well preserved and shows no visible signs of wear, like scratches or discoloration, can be worth more to collectors. If you're holding onto a nearly flawless 2013 dime, it may be worth more than just 10 cents. Show tools like magnifying glasses, guides, or apps that can help in identifying valuable coins to identify whether your 2013 dime could be worth more. Look carefully at the mint mark, any potential errors, and overall condition. Even slight misprints or minting errors can sometimes add to the coin's value. In with a slow, close-up shot of the 2013 dime with dramatic lighting. So, what's the value of a 2013 dime? Most will be worth face value, 10 cents, but in the right condition and with the right features, some can reach up to several dollars on the collector's market. Who would have thought this small coin could have such hidden worth? Outro. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed learning about coin values and collectibles, make sure to subscribe for more. Let us know in the comments if you found any interesting coins lately. Until next time, happy collecting. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel, like, comments, and share. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of coin collecting with a focus on a particular coin that might be hiding in your pocket change or coin jar, the 2005 US dime. This tiny piece of currency, often overlooked, can hold an unexpected story and, in rare cases, a surprising value. So stay tuned because you won't want to miss this. To truly understand what makes the 2005 dime so intriguing, let's start with a bit of background. The US dime has a rich history, dating all the way back to 1796 when it was first introduced. Since then, it's gone through numerous changes in both design and composition. But one thing that has remained consistent in recent years is the portrait of Franklin D. Roosevelt on its front. This design was introduced in 1946, following Roosevelt's passing, to honor his legacy and particularly his efforts in the fight against polio. His profile on the dime became iconic, symbolizing a president who led the nation through challenging times, including the Great Depression and most of World War II. Now, what about the 2005 edition of the dime specifically? On the surface, it looks much like any other dime. It's small, round, and has Roosevelt's profile on one side with the torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse side, representing liberty, peace, and strength. However, for collectors, there's always more than meets the eye. The value of a coin goes far beyond what it represents in currency. It's about the stories it tells, the journey it's been on, and any unique features or flaws that set it apart. In the case of the 2005 dime, several factors can make this particular year's minting special. First, let's talk about the two primary mint marks, Philadelphia and Denver. These are the two locations where US dimes are typically minted, and you'll find the corresponding P or D mark on each dime. While most 2005 dimes in circulation are standard and hold little more than their face value, there are some that stand out. In coin collecting, even the smallest error can mean the difference between an ordinary dime and a rare, valuable collector's item. You might wonder, what kind of errors could possibly appear on such a tiny coin? Well, quite a few, actually. Coins go through a meticulous process during production, but sometimes things don't go exactly as planned. These mishaps can lead to what are known as error coins, and error coins are often highly sought after by collectors. A common type of error involves misalignment, where the image on the coin doesn't quite line up as it should. Another is a double die, where certain details on the coin appear to be repeated or doubled. These errors can be subtle, but they add character and, sometimes, considerable value. The 2005 dime has also been known to contain what collectors call die cracks. This is when the die used to stamp the coin develops a crack, leaving raised lines or unusual textures on the surface of the coin. Each of these errors, no matter how small, can be exciting for a collector to find. For some, the thrill of finding one of these rare dimes in a roll of change is part of what makes coin collecting so engaging. But not every 2005 dime with value is flawed. Condition is another critical factor in determining worth. In coin collecting, we use a grading system that ranges from poor to mint state. Coins that have been heavily circulated, showing lots of wear and tear, typically don't hold much value. However, a 2005 dime in pristine condition, even if it's free from any errors, can still attract the interest of collectors, especially if it has what we call full bands on the reverse. Full bands refer to the bands on the torch, and a coin with full, distinct bands is considered higher quality and more desirable. There's another aspect that makes coin collecting so intriguing: the provenance or history of the coin. Some coins are special not because of their appearance or errors, but because of the unique story behind them. A coin that's been passed down through generations, for example, can carry sentimental value. It may not be worth more monetarily, but its story makes it priceless to its owner. For some collectors, finding a 2005 dime with even a modest backstory can make it a prized addition to their collection. If you're interested in checking if your 2005 dime could be a rare find, there are a few steps you can take. First, inspect it under a good light source or even a magnifying glass. Look closely at the date, mint mark, and other small details. Check for any signs of doubling, misalignment, or die cracks. Then, take note of its condition. Is it shiny and uncirculated, or does it look like it's seen years of use? If you're uncertain, consider consulting a coin grading professional or even joining a local coin club to gain more insights. You may also wonder if investing time into searching for these rare coins is worth it. The answer largely depends on your interest in the hobby. For some people, collecting coins is about more than just potential financial gain. It's about the thrill of discovery, the love of history, and the satisfaction of learning. And when it comes to collecting dimes, the investment is minimal, so the hobby is accessible to just about anyone. Now, let's say you find a rare 2005 dime with an error or in excellent condition. What can you do with it? You have several options. Many collectors choose to hold on to their coins, building a collection over time that they can pass down or potentially sell as a complete set in the future. Others may choose to sell their find to a fellow collector, either directly or through auction sites. The value of a coin fluctuates based on demand, rarity, and condition, so sometimes holding on to it for a while can be wise. While some may see a dime as nothing more than 10 cents, collectors know the potential hidden within. A coin's worth isn't always apparent on its surface. It might seem small and insignificant to some, but in the hands of a collector, it can become something truly special. The 2005 dime, like many other coins, represents a piece of American history, an object that has passed through countless hands and might just hold a story waiting to be discovered. By in this video, we hope you've gained a new appreciation for this humble coin. And here's the moment you've been waiting for. So, what's the potential value of a rare 2005 dime? In top condition and with the right features, a 2005 dime has been known to fetch up to $66,000. Yes, you heard that right. $66,000 for a dime. If you enjoyed today's video and want to learn more about rare coins and their potential values, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our next video. Thanks for watching, and remember, always check your change. You never know what treasure you might find right in your pocket. Thanks for watching and subscribe my channel.